Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Bo, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at what might be the shader that you are going to be able to get from the heroic version of the Kingspyre raid. So here is the shader. It's called the Kingspyre. Now I was doing some digging around on the Bungie Armory, looking at some new shaders when the patch went live yesterday, and the only new shader I could find was this one. So that led me to believe that this could indeed be the shader we're going to be getting from the heroic version of the raid, or the hard version. Another thing that points to this being the heroic version shader is the name, Kingspyre. It has king in the name, which matches up with the Kingspyre raid. However, that could just be a big old coincidence. However, the main thing that leads me to believe that this is indeed the hard raid shader is the color scheme. We have this bright neon-y green, we have a sort of light grey, and then we have a dark blue or a dark grey as the third color. Now, why would that mean that this is the hard shader? Well, if we take a look at the armor set you're going to be getting from the heroic version, the Harrowed set, then you'll notice that the color scheme of this armor matches up with the shader's color. Now we don't know how you're going to be able to acquire this. It could be as simple as Oryx dropping it once you've killed him, or it could be like the Bone Marrow Shader which you get from the normal version of the raid, and in order to actually get that you need to own all 4 pieces of raid armor. So that's the helmet, the gauntlets, the chest and the boots. Once you own all 4 of those, the shader will unlock, and the Kingspyre shader might unlock in the same way as the Bone Marrow shader. Now we have no idea what this is going to look like on our actual Guardians, but I have done a little mock-up here to show you what it might look like on a Warlock when we do actually have this shader. So for me personally, I actually really like the color scheme of this shader. It looks like it could be a very cool looking shader on many pieces of armor. Definitely looks a lot better than the Bone Marrow shader. I'm not very keen on the Bone Marrow shader myself, so hopefully this one is a lot better. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is going to be the Kingspyre heroic shader, Kingspyre shader? What do you think of the color scheme? Is it something that you might put on your Guardian? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys missed my previous video in which I went over Eververse, his brand new Eververse trading company, showing you guys all 18 brand new emotes as well as how silver works and how much it costs for you to buy, then you can click the image on screen or the link in the description below. Feel free to give the like button a big old hug and subscribe for tons more Destiny content and coverage. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.